Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good today. Happy Friday for those of you that like days of the week. Every day is a Monday. Think of it like that. If every day is a Monday, no day can be good or bad, whatever. They can all be good, they can all be bad, whatever, But if every day is a Monday, you don't have to hope for a better day, because the next day is going to be the same. Unless you make it different. So stop hating days of the week. And today, I'm going to say, we're going to talk about that little box I was talking about yesterday. That little box. I can't even make a little box, can I? Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. That little box, that's sort of like your safe space, like you're in this little box, that's your comfort zone, If I still if I was in a little box, I'd still be a fucking drug addict, because it was comfortable there, It was comfortable being a drunk, it was comfortable drowning my fucking self every day. Yeah, it got comfortable, and that's the fucked up thing about it. It got comfortable, and comfortability is death. It's a slow, agonizing, painful, miserable fucking death at the end. And if you stay in it, you're fucked. You cannot fucking grow as an individual or a human being if you are stuck in a little box. Good morning. But good news is for you, most boxes are made out of paper. And all you gotta do is just smash through them. Smash through them. It's up to you, like I say every day, how you want to exist, where you want to exist, why you want to exist. But if you exist in that little box, that's your life. It's like a fish. If you put a fish in a little pond, in a little jar, of water, the fish isn't going to get very big. But if you put the same fish in the ocean, it's going to get fucking huge. That's a good way to think about it. Like a shark. Sharks are huge. Whales are huge. Why? Because they have an endless ocean to swim in. And you have to think of your mind as the same thing. Your brain is inside this little box. But inside your brain is unlimited potential. The box is so vast you could not even understand it. And I've been trying to understand my brain for the last 37 years of my life. I've been trying to figure myself out this whole time. Still trying to figure myself out every day. Still trying to get better every day, grow every day. But I could not do that if I was stuck in some little fucking box. If you're stuck in some little job, you're not gonna fucking grow. You're just gonna you're flatlining, Most jobs don't have, the potential for improvement. And if they do, you're not gonna improve very much, What are you gonna make at the end of 20 years? $10 more an hour than you started? That fucking sucks. It's better than nothing. I'll give you that. But at the end of the day, it sucks. If I stayed stuck in my little box, I wouldn't have started my businesses. And last week, I made more money last week than I did, like I said, working for an entire fucking month. And how awesome is that? It's fucking awesome. It's awesome from me, coming from where I came from, smashing out of my fucking box that I was in, and changing almost 100 things about myself. You know, my box does not have sides and walls anymore, because I finally see, you know, how big this planet is, this universe is, and I finally see. So putting walls around yourself, to me, makes no fucking sense. Another thing that doesn't make any sense, why would you put a fucking wall around yourself, a cage, you know, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's, to me, it's, if you're in a little box, you're stuck in a rut. And I'm not in society's box either. I never have been. I never will be. I don't understand people who are. I don't understand people that fucking, you know, they do everything they're told. I say this all the time, but I've never done what I was told. You can ask my fucking parents. You know? I never did what I told. There goes one of them right now. Look at her go. I never listened to them. You know? Yeah, there she goes. All right, yeah. I love them, but I never listened to them. And like I said, that's taken me down some very dangerous fucking roads. You know, my mom would be like, "Oh, Blake, it's a snowstorm. You can't go out in it." I'm like, "Fucking yes, I can. I have a Jeep. You can't sink this Jeep." And I wouldn't be able to see a goddamn thing, but I'd be plowing through it. Fuck it, that's how I learned how to fucking drive good. You know? Going out in the storm. That's what they say about, and I'm not a Marine, but Marines fucking, they chase the storm. Yeah, I've always chased the storm. I don't know, I always find something interesting in there, whether it's the storm in here, or the storm out there, or an actual storm, a fucking hurricane, a tornado, whatever. I always chase that shit my whole life. I don't know. But that's outside of the norm. That's outside of the box. That's outside of society's fucking standards that are set for you. And why do you think that society has those standards? So you can fucking exist in a little fucking cramped fucking box and not ever grow. Because if you grow to the point where you're bigger than them, well, guess what? That's the problem. You become a problem for them. You know, you can't think freely in a free-thinking society. What is wrong with you? You know? You see it every day. You get banned on Facebook because you're speaking your truth in a free-thinking society. How the fuck does that make sense? Get banned for 30 days because this bullshit here says, "Oh, you can't say that. Oh, you cannot say that." Free, yeah, right. So, every day, you just gotta you gotta do it anyway. You know, whatever you can to fight for your freedom. Outside of the fucking comfort zone and outside of the box. That's what you gotta do. So, today, I hope you're free today. You know, this is 4th of July weekend. Oh yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, it happens to us all. Happens to everybody that thinks for themselves. You know? Hell, they put me in a fucking mental hospital for thinking for myself back in the day. You know? They'd probably put me back there if they listen to this shit every day. They just don't want people like us to exist. And we do. And we ain't going anywhere. And we gotta teach our kids to fucking do the same shit. So forever, in this fucking, till the death of this planet, we're free. That's the only way we can be. So, but I hope everybody has a great day today. Great Friday. Thank you everybody for following along. I appreciate every one of you. I'll keep coming out here and thinking of new shit to say to you every day. But kick ass and take names today. Have an awesome 4th of July weekend. Thank you. Let's go!